Hi there, welcome to Number One Geek. It is I, Saz, and we are back with some more Kenshi. So, our guys went on for a big adventure. We managed to get some more people, Ford Mustang and Porsche Carrera. There's Nissan Micra, Subaru Impreza, Volkswagen. I think you kind of get the idea where I'm going with this. Yes, all our characters are out and doing their thing, but what we need to do is we need to look at making some sort of bedding for our guys. I know there's some bedding around here that they can sleep at, but it's probably easier if our guys carry on and do what they need to do. Now, I'm going to have to do two fronts on this one, which is not something that I'm entirely comfortable with, but what we need to do is we need to start organising who's going to do whose. So, first things first, Griffin, you're going to go with the main party because you speak racist. Mitsubishi is going with the main party. That's all Toyota. Kang will be going as a matter of port course. Now, Dodge, I think, is going to end up being our thiefy character. So I'm going to bring him along. Now, Volkswagen, I'm going to put over there. Subaru, there. And Hobbs. So the rest of this group, need to look at their stats now. And their inventory. And she does have a weapon. Because I can't watch two things at the same time, you see. So, Hobbs. Which of these characters is probably the most well armed? Volkswagen. So Volkswagen, what I want you to do is to bodyguard Hobbs. Next, Nissan, you seem to be okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to watch over Porsche. And Subaru, you watch over Ford Mustang. Okay, so now we want Hobbs, Ford Mustang, and Porsche. You three. I'm going there. As for this group, no heading off to stack. So, fun to be had by all. So we've picked up a little bit of a following. These dust bandits hit. So we're going to just head straight for town and hopefully outrun them. If we're lucky. Right, just make sure that they get to the other side over there. Let's speed things up a bit. Yep. let the guy deal with him. Once they're done, we'll pick up their stuff, we'll sell it, and make a bit of cash. Right, with some of the gold sold, and with those bits and pieces from those bandits being passed over, what we're going to do is we're going to pop some inventory. Let's have a look at the research, shall we? See what we can research. Ah, tech level 2. We'll take that straight away. Anything else? Okay. Now, did we have someone? Let's have a look at the stats. Portia. She was the one. So, while tech level 2 is up there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Mitsubishi, who's landed where they need to. See if we can find the camping shop up here. There's a bar. Just press the button to find all that. There's food. That's helmets. There's no entry. Have I made a mistake here? Oh no, there she blows. Right, now. Well, that doesn't help a lot, does it? I know I can get myself a big bag. Right, so that's pretty much useless. So let me have a look, see if any of the other places sell the items that I need to make beds and stuff. Yeah, that ain't sitting either. Okay, anywhere else? Over here, maybe? No. Well, that's annoying. What I'll do is I'll wait for the night to go around, because every night they tend to change their stock. So let's get back to Hobbs. What we'll do is we'll go over here. And go into build mode. Right, research bench 2. Right. The thing about this is I need to make 100% sure. Pop that in there and confirm that. So we need iron plates. Now, do we have any more iron plates in our group? Right, Hobbs, let's go see if our compatriot in the bar has some. We've got 5 there. And 2 more of those. Obviously the day's gone past. Right, so we'll have to wait another day and hopefully we'll get this finished. Okay, we're just going to have to admit defeat on this one. And head back home. Okay, well, looks like there's another dead one here. Yep, picked up a load of plates instead, and we're going to head back home. Okay, with the guys get back, Kang, how are you doing? Yep, your leg's okay, or your right leg needs more healing, so let's put you to sleep. Hobbs is finishing off the research bench. So while we're doing that, we'll get Portia to pick up everything that's in here. And move herself over to this research bench. So we should now have quite a bit. Ooh. So cool. Beds. Yep. Sleeping bags. Nice. Not just yet. Storage boxes, crap. Storage boxes, ore. Well, definitely want to load those. Let's do some thievery training. Let's have a look at the rest of the items that we can do. Crafting boxes. Okay. So once we've got the storage sorted, and now all we need to do is get Portia to do what she... There we go. Hopefully she'll come back now. There we go. So we'll get all that finished, and hopefully then we can start making beds. We'll have to find out exactly how we do it, but let's get going. Okay, so now that the bed is designed, we confirm those. And now what we need is more fabrics and building materials. So what we'll do is I'll get Hobbs to walk into here. Oops, we're still on floor 1. Okay, so let's see what we've got. We've still got quite a few of those. Do we have fabrics? No. I think I'm going to sell. Let's bring Toyota up here. And Dodge. Can he take one? Yes, he can. Okay, he's also got a load of meat as well. Hobbs, let's get you up to floor 2 and let's start building some beds, shall we? Dodge up here as well. So I want Toyota to build that. Okay, so we've got the start to the beds going. Let's get everyone out of, or in cover, should I say. So we need to wait and see if the bar gets some... Okay, some crafting boxes. Right. Now this is something that's quite important. What we need to do now is, I'm going to pause it for a second. I'm going to go into there. Now, crafting. Now we need boxes, storage. Right. So what we want is a storage for the copper. Let's get as close as possible to the door as we can. We also need an ore. Okay, so now let's confirm that and see what we need. Iron plates. Ah! Hobbs, you have iron plates, don't you? Now, the interesting thing about that now is... So, sorry. For Porsche, let's get rid of that. So, Nissan, you can... Subaru, you... Ford Mustang. Right, so... He's doing the iron resource. So Nissan Micros is kind of getting herself a reprieve here because she doesn't have to worry about what's going on. So what I've done here, just so you know, is I've now set two things. When these guys, when this fills up, what will happen is that someone will take that. So let me slow down when we get to it, just so you can see. So they're operating the mine now. You see they've taken the resources now. We look at Ford's inventory. He's got the 5, so he's going to run back with those resources. And then pop them in here. Okay, so now the 5 are now in that one. So what we've done now is we've got a supply chain. So we've pretty much automated this thing now. So now we've got the workers working on their general part of the mission. So Ford will help, and then he'll probably take the stuff afterwards if needed. The only downside to this is that you don't have that much in the way of gardening. And if you leave it on its own, also thinking about it down here, we should have somewhere Hobbs. Oh, Hobbs has just brought his back. Okay. So Hobbs is now going down. Get the copper down here. Once he's full, he'll fill up the copper. But this is the start of the chain, basically. This is the start. Now, we can either sell these items, we can sell them, or we can use them as part of any sort of machinery, etc. that we might want to do. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is taking over this one here. Have I got enough money? No, not quite. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take some of this raw iron. I'm going to go into here. And sell that raw iron. So we've got enough, 520, yep. And then we'll take this building here, which doesn't have anybody in it, I don't think. I'm going to purchase this building, 4,800. And then get Mitsubishi to repair it. So these two buildings here are going to be my main sectional buildings. I'm going to put maybe training dummies across the top here, or stuff like that. All the different bits and pieces that we need to build items from the goods that we have here, which is always good. Don't know why Toyota Corolla's doing a Blair Witch right there, but who knows. Porsche, I think, has done all her research. Let's see if there's any more that we can do. Basic first aid kits. Corpse disposal. Wind generator. Light wind generator. Right, so we'll start building up money as we go along, and then hopefully start building up this second section to start building the manufacturing facilities that we need to start making the stuff that we need. Well, for some strange reason, my guys are attacked by one of these guys. I don't know why. Mitsubishi, you're probably going to be the best one. Right, first things first, let me start giving out Porsche. Okay. Right, Porsche, let's get Toyota into some semblance of recovery. You might want to jump in a bed yourself. Hobbs is okay. Toyota's getting better. Kanga's okay. Dodge probably needs a rest. See if we've got a house with a spare blanket. Volkswagen's fine. Subaru might need a rest. Stop his job. So Volkswagen and Hobbs are fine, so they can carry on doing what they're doing. Right, so that's just basically we're going through recovery. And hopefully, as the building's getting bigger, let's see if we've got more building materials that we can do to build the... Oh, yes. Kang, you can take 5. Anything else that we might need? Yes, we'll take some of those. Okay. It's a good thing that there's like a full amount of money that's coming in now. Hopefully. That looks like that's pretty much done. Okay, so the storm house is done, which means that we can now look at putting manufacturing items in and stuff like that. So we've got these 2 buildings here that will effectively be our manufacturing arm of our improvement in life. Upstairs we'll probably put some more stuff, maybe some storage if we can, and other stuff like that. Okay, folks, that looks like that's about it for the day. We've done quite a bit of progress, and we'll hopefully get some progress done sometime next week. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you like, press the like button. If you dislike what you dislike, then press the dislike button. But please pop something down in the comment section, just so I know how I can improve my content for you guys. You know, honest comments are always great. Don't forget, you can also subscribe. And also, if you want to get involved in the community, there's also the Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, if you want to spend a little bit of money, and also the Discord server. So why don't you take a look and see what more you can do to become part of the #1 Geek community. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.